We should have gotten you like a birthday hat or a crown.
It's a bit much.
No.
It's a bit excessive.
We should have gotten you a cane because you're an old man.
Oh, then I can beat you with it.
I should get out the juice cane if you want. We can whip it out. I'm sure it's somewhere.
No, I don't need to feel older. In a couple of years' time, I might actually need a cane, though, because of my foot problems, right? You don't know.
No.
It never heals back 100%.
Wood.
I don't want it, but it's what it is. I'm a year older. I don't know if I'm any wiser, smarter. I might be stupider technically because your IQ does go down, allegedly. Allegedly, every year. Unless you actively try and train it to go higher, it just decreases. So I'm sure I'm dumber than I was when I was 14 years old. That's just how it goes.
You're pretty dumb at 14.
Whoa!
I want to put it out there. No, you're definitely smart.
I did that IQ test when I was like 12 and I got like 140. That's like pretty high. Not great, but it's not low.
Sorry, let me rephrase. Your IQ was probably higher when you were 14, but you were dumber.
Oh. Okay, that's growth, I suppose, you know.
Yeah, you've had a lot of personal growth in the past few years. This past year, I think you've grown as a person.
Yeah, I've also got smaller as well, physically, so I haven't really grown in that sense.
You've grown spiritually.
Yeah, I would say so.
Mentally.
It feels weird being another year older. You don't really think about it very often, but I feel every 4 or 5 years, it does make a difference to your body. And I feel different now at 27. Ugh. I've always said 27 is like, you should be adulting at 27. Since I was 18, 19, 20, 21, I've said, nah, I'm good, you're young till you're 27. Now I'm like, I'm 27? Hey, I don't know. I don't know.
I think you are, look, you're definitely more of an adult than you were.
Yeah.
You know, in so many different ways.
Compared to 5 years ago, definitely.
I mean,
but
even 5 years ago, you practically raised me. Along with our parents, let me just put that out there. Along with our parents, they obviously shaped the person I am, but so did you.
I feel like I formed you into the adult that you are, in some ways. Not because of this channel over the last year, but I do think that we've impacted each other a lot in our lives, and that's just being siblings and liking each other, which is an incredible thing. Liking your sibling. Whoa!
We're very lucky, but also put a lot of work into it to make sure that this relationship has been able to be maintained and has grown stronger.
Just working together, doing shit together and making it function properly. And then getting at each other's throat occasionally.
There's those.
Yeah, but that's just part of the fun, you know? So, I do feel older. I do. People don't say it, but I'm telling you, I do feel older compared to 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Not compared to last year, but definitely a handful of years ago, there's a change. And comparing that to the 18-year-old me, it's just so stark, you know?
Young and sprightly back then.
It's true, it's true. Up till 2019 even, I had this aura of youth about me. I don't know if that same energy is there.
No, I think the aura of youth is still there. However old you get, when you're at 90, you're still going to have that childish giggle,
disposition,
that demeanour.
I think at 90, it would be tough for me to be dancing down the street.
You know what? You'll be doing a little one.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the proper, you know, running man, busting moves. It would just be like a little head bob.
Because till the coronavirus happened, I would literally dance down the street. People would think I was nuts.
No, genuinely.
People thought I was high, not drunk, because there was too much coordination going on. And occasionally people would stop me. Are you alright? Not police, because like police just like, this is a nutter here, but it's okay. He's not harming anyone. He's just dancing. But people, sometimes people be like, what are you listening to? I want to know what you're listening to that you're in this mood.
Yeah.
And I get that all the time.
You did. This guy on the tube together. I'd be sat quietly, headphones in, or stood in the corner. Him, he always takes the corner section of the carriage so he can lean.
My feet are just moving.
He's tapping, you know, he's doing a little bit of a jig, he's nodding his head really intensely, and people are looking at him. Just don't associate me with him, please. Please don't associate me with him.
Maybe I have ADHD, I don't know. I just like moving and getting about and doing things.
But now I feel like I want to go back to that.
Yeah?
You know, you don't know what you've got until it's gone.
Now that we've not been on the train in 18 months, maybe that's not that bad.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people might be dancing when they get back on. I didn't get to say proper happy birthday.
Oh, you can say it.
Happy birthday, Bea.
Thanks. How old am I?
You're 27.
Thought you were going to say 21 plus 6.
You know what? There was this hesitation. I was like, do I just say the number?
You know what? I'm not even keen on the 21, but like 25. Just today, do you know the fucking nuts thing? They were asking, oh, how many candles should we put on? I said, 24? And I was saying it absolutely seriously. I didn't even know that I'd messed up. I went, yeah, 24.
Like,
and they looked at me and I said, what's wrong? You just said 24. I went, oh. I honestly didn't mean to make a joke or be like, oh, I'm so old. Just, no, I genuinely thought 24.
I think 24 is your spirit age. I think maybe that's going to be your constant for a while.
I hope so. That would be nice.
That means we're the same age.
Oh my god, you're 20.
You're 20.
But yeah, had a bit of a boring day, just chilling out, playing with the dog, running about without the running, walking about without the walking, crawling about as I was for many, many months this year. But yeah, hope that next year's a better one. We can get back to normal with all the shenanigans that's going on, and yeah, more quality shit to come in the next year of my life. And then, I got a call.
Is that a birthday message?
It probably is. I'll respond to that later. I'm so in demand. So many messages from dozens and dozens of people.
So many people.
We're thinking about doing a thing where we actually make 10 videos in a week, where we structure a bit differently. So on some days there'll be 2, on most days there'll be 1, and somehow...
Apparently I didn't get this.
She didn't get this. I'm trying to figure out the schedule of how that can work.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah, scheduling videos. Because 1 a day is fine, but I'm thinking how can we try and structure more?
You don't want to make it to 20. You don't sleep as it is. You're saying, you know what, I'll join that 27 club. No!
I sleep so little anyway. What difference does it make?
Oh, your heart can't take it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Maybe we shouldn't do that. But we are going to potentially start streaming as well.
We will change up the content, you know? So we might have shorter daily videos, so we have more time to produce
It's
other
impossible.
content.
We just talk too much.
Yeah, that's
This
the
was
thing.
supposed to be like a minute and a half. I know this is probably going to be like 7 or 8 minutes long.
Every single time we're meant to be doing a short one. 4, 5 minutes, 9 minutes, 10
12 minutes.
And it's not because we want the ad revenue, boys. We just can't shut our mouths.
Yeah. Also, just wanted to say thank you for the sweet comments on yesterday's video.
Yeah.
Really, really meant a lot. I mean, it's not us. As we said in the description of the video, that is from you guys. It's not from us. We just are plebs sitting here right now. You guys are putting your time in to watch it, and that ad revenue came from that. So it's not really from us. It's from all of you, and you guys are the ones doing that for these food banks in our areas. And I just want to say thank you, because that is something which people, I think, don't do enough of. And I talked about it yesterday, private charity. It's not really done very much around the world. People just look at it, I pay my taxes, and that's it. Or I'll give to a big charity, and there's a lot of money that gets wasted in those things, and I think helping in the micro for your own community is generally better than a lot of these other big charities. Obviously, some of them do a lot of good work.
Yeah, of course.
Especially the scientific-based ones, the cancer-based ones. Some of them do a lot of research, but others don't do a lot, and the money just gets funneled off to other areas, and it's never really seen. So that's why I'm not a big fan of the UN. That's for other reasons.
Yeah.
UNICEF, I don't really like those types of things, but hey, one day we'll never work with them, so it makes no difference in all likelihood. Right? Let's be fair.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen. See you tomorrow. Quality shitty content every single day. We'll just end it there. We'll end it there. See you tomorrow. Skadoosh.
So you are an otter then?
Green Goblin. I was kind of trying to...
I felt it.
Oh, you did?
I felt the Willem Dafoe. I did. I got it off you. I did.
Good. I'm learning.
Very nice.
He's a great one, to be fair.
He's iconic.